Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Online, and we are on super early today as I was working late last night on leveling up, not really leveling up, but checking out more about the game. And so we are here in the Carpenter's Guild, and I figured out like how to start leveling up the Carpenter. We're going to go into crafting. I've already leveled up or made all the items for the level 1 to 5, 6 to 10 completed. So now I'm working on 11 to 15. We're going to get that done today. It's basically going to be working on all our jobs. So I'd like to try to get a majority of these. I doubt that I'm going to get to that position. I don't know if those are the jobs. Here's the jobs. Sightseeing, fishing, fish guide. I guess there's mining too, someplace. So yeah, I'm not sure what all the jobs are, but let's go ahead and start off with our first. We need to make a ragstone grinding wheel. We have 1 bronze ingot, 1 ash lumber. We need a ragstone. So I usually build my stuff right next to this guy, because then we're going to come over here by the ragstone, back into our logs, and then synthesize. And then when we're here, we got 60 durability. I like to use the first one, which is going to give us 100% success rate. And I think we get either 10 or 11 hit points. So that's 10. So I'll go up to 40. And then you can see as each one we do, our durability goes down. So I'm going to hit 2. This will give us quality, a better quality, or a better chance for a quality. So we're up at a 2% for a high quality item. Only 10 durability left. So next I use this, restores items durability by 30. There we go, we're up to 40 again. And then we do 2, 2, 1 more 2, and then a 1. There we go, item completed. So that we got the check mark. Next is ash spinning wheel, 2 ash lumbers, bronze rivet. Ash lumber, chop up from here. So I'm going to need to get more lumber because I only have 14, which is good because then I need to level up our botanist because I need to chop down more trees. So let's go ahead and do a quick synthesize of this. This costs 3, so we should be able to make 4 units. Then we just don't get a high quality item when we're doing this. Okay, and synthesis. Now we go back up to spinning wheel. We need 2 bronze rivets. Buy 2 bronze rivets from this guy. There we go. Back to crafting. Synthesize. So we're gonna have to do this 5 times. Grants a bonus to control with every increased in quality. Bonus stacks 11 times. Oh, okay. So I know when to use this. So 1 more of these. And then restore. Then we use the inner quiet, because that's going to power up this unit here, which is getting our quality better. So we get that inner quiet bonus. I forgot about that one. 1 more to finish it off. Leveled up. Okay, let's see. Material conditions. As synthesis progresses, material conditions will fluctuate between excellent and poor. Using touch actions when condition is good or excellent will result in a greater increase in the quality when the action is successful. Note, however, that in the following step, material conditions will always drop to poor. Okay, so that should be this one here. Restore 20, no. Do nothing for one step. Available only when material condition is good or excellent. Okay, gotta figure out that one. Okay, let's see. What is next? Fishing rod we can make. Bronze ingot, 1. So then why I want to get the miners, because then we don't have to buy from this guy. I mean, yeah, it's only $9, but still, it'd be nice to create our own. And so we'd be able to mine bronze, and I'm not sure about brass, but I know I was just talking to Ben about it. It's probably the way to go. And then N. Got a lot of materials. Synthesize. That up. Can't use that one yet. Power up. Yeah, I didn't see what that did. I didn't see anything increase. Amateur fishing rod completed. Okay, I might be able to make one more item before I have to start going to get more ash lumber. We need soiled femur and animal glue. Soiled femur, animal glue. Next one, synthesize. 5 clicks of 1, restore. 3 clicks of 2, no, 6, then 2, then finish it off. Restore. 6, 6, 2. Feather harpoon. And I should probably go get more stuff. No, I don't need 1. Okay, I could build a couple more items. Bone chip we need. Bone chip. Okay. Synthesize our next. Same process. Rinse and repeat. But yeah, after these next 2 items, then I want to go and start leveling up our botanist. Another level up. Is that my actual? No, that's my carpenter level. So we're level 14 on the carpenter. Okay, here I need a bronze ignet. Oh, now I'm getting more maple. I thought I only had one left. It's fine. Bronze ignet fish oil. Bronze ignet fish oil. I kind of want to like purchase everything in there so then I don't have to keep coming back and forth, but then I think it's going to fill up our backpack to where my backpack's going to be full of useless items. Almost clicked it again. Brass spear. Ash mask. Okay, so I got a high quality here. Some high quality H2O. So that's the ash lumber. Oh, okay, that's maple lumber. That's why I have so many still. So I need 2 ash lumbers, ash branches, more ash lumber. So I tried to go and collect these fire shards, but I guess I'm not a high enough level for our botanists. So I really got to level this thing up. Ash log, tree speak. Like I kind of want to go travel to Cedarwood to get these oranges. 11 to 15, only got like 2 more left there. So yeah, let's go to tree speak. Oh, I'm not attuned. So I'll get more of the maple logs so then we can craft a little bit more. I didn't mean to do arbor call. I think it's up here and then to the left. Okay, we're in tree speak. Enable quick gather. Another thing I wanted to do too is sell my items. I keep forgetting about that. So I gotta clean up this thing. Sell all this useless stuff that I don't need. think it's this one here. Status info. Wanted to make it smaller, but I'm not sure which one it is. Hey, don't take my logs! It's my tree. Okay, so I'm a level 13 on this character. I think I need to get a level 15 to be able to start harvesting those crystals. Start getting some maple branches. I know that we need some of these. So we're getting about 1,000 points for every tree. So probably 5 more trees will do. We'll level this to level 14. And then we'll start going to explore. Get the rest of the stuff on the checklist. We have 18 total. I really don't know how many maple branches we need. Probably not that many. So I'm going to do more chopping of the logs now. Two more trees. I heard something up there. Oh, I think it's the maple branches that we're getting 250 for every swing. And that's how I'm getting 1,000. For the logs, we're only getting 125, 128, 94. But we leveled up. Okay, so let's go look for our next location. I can't get the fire shards. I don't have the tool. So no fire, no water. So I can get these La Nocia, ocean seeds, orange seeds, Kakaru, cedarwood. Where's cedarwood at? East La Nocencia. So all these are going to be in cedarwood. So I should head over to there. And that's in Limesa Lomancina. So let's teleport. Let's go to airport. I don't know where. What's closer? Okay, I think I found it. We gotta head to here. Let's teleport over. But I'm hoping I'm able to pick these up. And it not be like, oh, you need a new tool. I think I gotta go all the way down here. Stop following me. Megalo crab. Just let you be. Go see if we can help them out in their faith. What is up, Grant? Good morning to you. Didn't even do anything. I see the caravans now. The oranges will be safe. Mossless Gubu. I actually found my way. Couldn't steal their oranges. Okay, so we need orange seeds, and that'll complete our second set. And I think I need to be a level 15, I'm not sure. Telling me to go way far back. There we go, getting some big time experience for these. So I think level 15 is where we might get the axe that we need. I'm really hoping. Oh, here we go. We got some seeds. Just take them all. In the course of gatherings, disciples of the land will occasionally come across hidden items. A hidden item may be also classified as rare, meaning you can only obtain one before it disappears from the gathering window. Abilities that increase the numbers of items obtained during the single gathering attempts have no effect. I do like how it constantly pops up and you can just run around in circles rather than, you know, this is all you got. You got to go searching in another land for it. You literally could do circles for hours. There we go, level 15. Increase the chance of attaining HQ items while gathering by 10% does not increase the chance for items. Okay, so something is up. How do I get the second axe? You're saying I have a second hand? I think I should have it because I saw something earlier when I was playing, like after level 5, because I can't harvest these. Or am I not at that level yet? Because I just hit 15. Okay, more items unlocked. Because, I mean, I got the second level completed before I can get the first level completed of stuff. Because I can't even get the water shard or the fire shard. Brent batch. Okay, I can fast travel there. So we'll wait on that. What about... Do I got any hunting here? Central Shroud, Brent Batch, East Shroud. These are all in the Shroud. So I think this is all that I have to do. Do your level 15 botanist quest. Do I have to go back to the botanist to do that quest? Because I don't think I've done 5 or 10, if that's what I got to do. aluminum log. Okay, we got it. We've obtained nothing. We got the nut. Gatherings, those are done. You get nothing from me. Don't know if that's 71%. All right. So we'll head back to the botanist. I don't even think I've done my Lancer quest too. There's just so much you got to do in this game. Don't just have to do all the main story quest. But I kind of like this better than all the dang reading we got to do. Okay, so I got to be a carpenter. Crafting. Did I really only pick up 2 ash lumbers? What was I picking up? Maple? Oh, I was picking up maple syrup. The hell was I doing? Don't remember how I find this item. I was just doing it. Oh, it's botany. Botany. Gathering. Ash log. Ash log. Wasn't that what I was... Oh, ash lumber. That's different than ash log? Maple lumber. Oh, I know what I gotta do. No, that's not right. Ash log. Yeah, I thought I went to the place to gather ash, but I guess I was gathering maple, because, right? That's the location where I was, in Tree Speak. I know, I only got 2 ash logs. I was... like, that's what I was cutting down trees for, was to get more. I thought I had the ash, but it was maple. I don't even think I turned in my quest for my carpenter. Fufu Machu? She needs our help. You couldn't have come at a more opportune time. I have a favor to ask of you. We have just received an urgent request from the Order of the Twin Adder. They ask that we supply them with 99 crow feathers as soon as possible. Crows often leave behind feathers where they perch, which can be used to make arms and armor. The situation must be grim indeed if the Order has need of such a large amount. It would not do to keep the defenders of our nation waiting. I would be most glad if you could help us fulfill this order. Crow's feathers can be found in abundance in the area south of Gilbert Spire. Once you have procured 99, promptly deliver them to Cecilia. I've given her charge over our stores. My thanks in advance. The hell is Gilbert Spire? The feathers are said to be abundant in the area south of Gilbert Spire. Like, some stuff is really explained well, but like, I hate this. Where is Gilbert Spire? Central Shroud. Black Shroud. Here? Now how do I get over here? Right here. Should show you on the map. Right next to the quest. Cabinix. I see ash logs are here. I could probably get some ash logs while I'm over here. Person cuts faster. Level 16. I do think I'm really close to getting a chocobo. I think I just gotta pick my faction. Then we get a chocobo that we can run around with. Hopefully our fluffy kitten can keep up with us. It's gonna take a long time. We're only a third of the way there. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get any new quests, new jobs. That's what I wanted to do. Nope, he finished his mission. Not us. Another 24 more to go. Three more sets of trees. One more tree. One more tree. Is she done with the chopping too? Left of us, one more tree. Two more trees. No, one more tree. It's gonna be the last one. Gonna see if there's a quest for the carpenters. Okay, so I guess I am all caught up with him. Okay, hopefully this gives us our next sword that we need. Harvester, whatever you might call it. You're helping us out again? My thanks, friend. In case you've forgotten, the crow feathers can be found in the area south of Gilbert Spire. Found them. Ah, the crow feathers. You have my thanks. Doubtless you already know this from Fufu Machu, but it's the Order of the Twin Adder that requests the feathers. If I heard it true, they're in the midst of preparing for war against the Ixal. The crow feathers are needed to make arms and armor, feathered harpoons, plum yew crooks, and the like. It's a fine feeling being able to do our part to aid those men and women who defend our nations. But to need the feathers in such large quantities, it gives me pause to imagine the bloodshed that lies ahead. Will the 12 Woods ever know true peace? Probably not. Oh, but there I go again with my wistful ramblings. Feel free to ignore me. Now, before I forget, Fufu Machu asked me to give you something on her behalf. A scythe. This scythe is what we call a secondary tool. Use it in your offhand. It allows you to harvest from lush vegetations in addition to mature trees you already know so well. The Fufu Machu has sent fit to make you the gift is proof positive of your progress. You no longer a novice, my friend. I dare say you're ready to try your hand at fieldcraft levies, perhaps even take on the grand company work. But first, I recommend you head into the woods and find some lush vegetation to try the new scythe on. Off you go now and come back when you're ready to take on another task for the guild. Hat gives us plus 20 perception. So we can probably throw on the hat. We got the scythe. Our gardening hat on. Fufu Machu would like to talk to you again. Fufu Machu is troubled and needs your help to solve a problem. Oh, my dear friend Flying, you are looking ever more a botanist. I do believe you are ready to take on further responsibilities for the guild. Guilds such as ours exist only by virtue of the cooperation of the members. Each individual must set an example for the rest if the collective is to thrive. The time has come for you to set just the example. A matter has arisen, the handling of which I would entrust wholly to you. You may deal with it as you see fit, providing you see the problem solved. The matter in question concerns a valued client of ours, the merchant Albigest. It would appear one of our numbers has done something to upset him. Pray speak out to the merchant at the ebony stalls and inquire after the reason for his ear. Oh, and choose the words well, lest you add fuel to the fire. Ebony stalls. Right by the leatherworking. Okay, we're going to save that. Middle La Nocia. Don't remember which one it is. Hopefully this is the right one. Some lush vegetation patch. Okay, need everything. We have more here. Ruby tomatoes. Most XP. Okay, gathering log. We just need a water shard, blood shore, eastern La Nocia, blood shore. Okay, so I gotta go up to hit this location. Let's go into the village first. Because I see I don't have the crystal. I could get the chocobo. It's a lot of different color stars here. Green stars, pink stars, purple stars. Okay. Gathering water. Bloodshore. Finally found it. We got to we have to go down and come around. Okay, well, let's go attune ourselves with this thing. Hoping that I can just fly over so I don't have to take this path all the way around, but I'm not sure. Or sail the boat. Head to the town, touch the crystal. And I think the area we need to search is down here. Got some strong enemies here, 33s. Bloodshore. Am I not at Bloodshore? Like nothing's popping up. Water Shard, Bloodshore, level 30. No Bloodshore. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's go talk to that guy. I guess I got the Lancer leveled up. Who sent you? Did she? Good. I'm not a man to mince words, so forgive me if I seem blunt. You know what marijuana is? Of course you do. You're a bleeding botanist. It's a very common ingredient in alchemy, isn't it? Very common. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you a botanist supposed to be the experts in harvesting stuff? Yes, you are. Strange then that the expert who brought me the last batch of fresh marijuana did so much harvest the poor plants, it dismembered them. Why the leaves were so torn up, I couldn't recognize what they were at first. Needless to say, they're next to useless. So thanks to your herb hacking colleague, I have no marijuana to make my concoctions, which is why I inquire at the guild, only to be told you were out of supplies, and here we are. Now, if it ain't too much trouble, I would be obliged if you can bring me 10 springs of fresh marijuana. In fact, only marijuana, only finest quality will do, as opposed to fine bleeding puree your butchering colleagues delivered. Truth to be told, I do not much care about the hatchet happy friends. What I do care about is keeping my customers waiting for their medicines. In short, hurry. Oh, and for the love of God, be gentle with the plants, will you? I shouldn't have to say it, but after last bloke, I'm not taking any chances. Deliver sprigs of fresh marijuana. Is this the marijuana? A sweet-smelling herb used in cooking and in medicines. Brand batch. Okay, so I only got one. He wants the freshest marijuana we can find. You finding the fresh marijuanas? Making sure to share? Hey, Yoda. Yep. Grinding away. Doing our jobs for the day. Trying to get some fresh marijuana, but it's not giving me any. We only got 2. He's requiring the good stuff. Might have to go level up my perception. This is good for perception. Gathering. Intelligence. Nothing. 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 So I don't got nothing. There we go. I only picked up another one. Four of 10. No, not hummus. Let's go see if we can level up my, or buy some gear that has some perception. Oh, wrong way. Vendor, tinker, supplier. I'm gonna talk to you. Okay. Finally found them. Oh, you never played Battlefield 3? I liked Battlefield 5, the storyline. Have you played that one? I tried to do Battlefield 4, but like after the first stage, I kind of got bored with it. Straw hat. Let's bring out a character. So I got a hat perception plus 20. Don't need this. Craftsmanship, gathering, craftsmanship, control, gathering, perception 5. So a belt. I don't have a belt, so let's buy this. Then shoes are 13. Level 27 for that. I can't purchase that. Character. So I got 73 perception now. I don't think 4 sucks that much, but I was just really liking 5. And then I kind of went in reverse order. Because I played 1, I played part of 2, and then I skipped all the way to 5. Because 5 was free on Game Pass. Well, the whole series is free on Game Pass. I think what probably did me in was the graphics were pretty good on 5, and then you roll back to 4, and then it doesn't look as good. $25%. So you raised it up 5%. Increases elemental shard yields by 2, cannot be executed if gathering nodes does not yield shards. After 2009, I only had a tablet phone, so it's time to catch up now. Yup, that it is. I know it's like, for myself, there's like so many games I haven't played. As I get like stuck onto a game, and that's the only game I play for a long time. Final Fantasy is like one that I always get stuck on, and then put in 10,000 hours into the game. So I like having Game Pass, because then you get to try out all those other games that you never got a chance to play. Can't find any of that fresh marijuana. You need 3 more. Oh, I didn't. That's why I'm not buffing them. I forgot to buff the last couple. Buff you. 25%. Come on. It's not a 1 out of 4 chance there. Not playing with you. Busy. Two more left. 1 more left. So I guess that extra 5%, it's helping out. Yep, it does. You don't have to spend $60 on the brand new game. It's a bit expensive. Come on, give me my final one. Oh for 8. There's our 10. Now I can get out of here. Your fresh herbs. Did you get the marijuana? The herb is said to grow around the matron's leaf. Though I hardly need to tell a botanist this. Do hurry, I keep a dozen of customers waiting. Ah, the marijuana. Such a fine specimen. I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time, my friend. Thank you. I can get back to making echo drops. Do you know of echo drops? They are alchemical concoction that restores Voice to silence lips, allowing the imbiber to cast spells against conjurers and thaumaturers. Never leave home without a bottle or three. But I must say again, these are some of the finest specimens of the marijuana I've ever seen, and they're none the worse for picking. It's clear you know your way around the plant. Of course. As for the colleague with the heavy hand, I'm certain your guild will deal with him appropriately. Thanks again for sending me my regards to Fupamachu. Okay, I think we can go talk to Fupamachu. Ooh, sounds good. I want to get me some pizza. Pizza party. All right, have a good day. Botanist. Play some more. She's getting nervous. I want to dance. You gonna play? I'm waiting. She don't want to play. Oh, now you playing? No? Or yes? No, she don't want to play for me. Ah, there you are. Thank you for your job well done. There's no need to report the details. I've already heard all I need to know. It is my belief that the botanist in question had not but personal gain in the mine where he so hurriedly harvests the marijuana. In his haste to complete the task and claim its reward, he damaged the herb and rendered them useless. Such greed brings shame on our guild, and it will not be tolerated. The offender's name shall be struck from our roll. As I taught you when you first came to us, the botanist nurtures the nature environment to the mutual benefits of a man and wood. He who thinks only of his own benefits has no respect for the nature and is unfit to call himself one of us. Of course, you hardly need reminding of this. Something tells me you shall never give me cause to worry. But let us speak the cheerier matters. Tell me, did gathering the marijuana pose any troubles? If you ever find your work unduly onerous, you might consider outfitting yourself with better gear. Even something as seemingly insignificant as a new pair of boots can make the world a difference. That's what happened. I changed out my boots. Help me out. As you gain in knowledge and experience, you will find yourself venturing farther afield in search of a new bounty, and your choice of equipment will become even more critical. Go now, flying, and keep up your efforts. I look forward to seeing you continue to grow as a botanist. Certain gear can grant bonuses in gathering perception and GP values. The higher gathering rating improves your chances of obtaining an item. Greater perception raises the probability of finding high quality items, and additional GP increases your harvesting stamina. Outfitting yourself with an eye to objectives will increase the efficiency of your gathering endeavors. Oh, I can't bring up my menu. I mean, I think this one's better than what we have. That's just gathering, and then I already have some shoes, so. The Tree Whisperer, level 3. Character. I need to start organizing this out and start selling some stuff one of these days. Now, do I want to go do another one of her quest? I really wanted to go try to get the mining completed. Yeah, let's go do the mining. So we need to transport to Uda. So you want to be a Tamabachuga. Not sure if this is the miner. Welcome to the Tamabajuga Guild. It's a faith that has guided your steps here, friend. Within these hallowed halls, the art of devastation are taught, primal magics with which to bring about enemies' ruin. If you will join our ranks and wield the power of the Tamabajuga, I urge you to seize the moment and confide in me your arcane ambitions. Yes, there truly was no other answer, was there? Lean closer now, and I shall whisper you the Thamamajuga beginnings. The nations of Ulda inherited its traditions from ancient Belida, a city founded by the decadence of the first mages. The secret of the illustrious sorcerers were ultimately entrusted to the priest of the Ord of Nathal, who passed them down from the generation to generation ever since, focused and refined over centuries of use in the Order's feudal rites. The arcane magics of our ancestors eventually emerged as the arts we now know as Thermomichiga. A freezing blizzard to halt corruption, a rage fire to cleanse the corpse, a bolt of lightning to expel the sins of moral life. The Dwem overs employed in the preparation of the dead are equally efficacious when applied to living. Thus does our guild thrive in the depths of the Resoneth Osaria, a sanctuary devoted to Thal, the divine arbitrator of the afterlife. What you say then, adventurer, if you would plumb the abyssal depths of the Thammabajuga, let our learned sages guide your decadence. But before you leap into the darkness, you must prove to our guildmasters that you are possessed of the spiritual fortitude necessary to look upon the which waits therein. When you are ready to submit the judgment of our most eminent mages, say the word. I don't want to be a sage. Well, eventually we join our guild. I presume you ignore the urging impatience of the decadence. Wise decision indeed. To prepare your initiation, I would have you study the volumes of the fundamental Thermomajuga principles, all 180 of them. Or at least I would, if such requirements had not been abolished, too great of a deterrent to fresh novices, they say. I suppose you shall just have to settle for the calling upon the collective wisdoms of our guild masters. We have 5, you see, all brothers are in the same house, though they are wield supreme authority. It is the eldest who provides a singular voice for the guild when one is required. Master Kokobo, I believe. Whoa, what's that? Oh, thou's teeth. Miss, did your mother never tell you not to startle the Thermomajuga? Look at the expectant face, Kokobo. The lady in the obvious, a new applicant for the guild seeking audience with our eldest brother. Oh, Pri Yaki. She recited the 307 verse of the funeral rites of the righteous fallen, but the simple task of keeping our name straight seems ever beyond her grasp. Well, I, for one, find the constant confusion endless entertaining. My apologies, my dear. My merits will not meant to mock your mistake. It is simple Kokojo with whom you should speak. What is this? What's this? Dal has led us to a new aspirant. The Kokobuju, where you hear the entire time. Greetings, child. I am Kokobuju, the eldest, and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of the Thermoju's guild. It is the solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with a second understanding of our beloved art. Thus I would have your fullest attention. To wield the Thermobaju, it is unleashed, devastating, of the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceed the destructive capabilities of any other form of the arcane manipulation. Fire, lightning, blizzards, somnolence. The Thermobaju calls upon a expansive arsenal of offensive incarnations to incapacitate and obliterate all manners by the adversaries of your mind and sorcerer's teachings, and you too shall soon hold the unparalleled power of our discipline in the palm of your hand. Of course, such power has a price. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the forbidding chasm of the Thermobaju secrets. For advancement in the arts comes only when completion of the deadly and terrible trials. I ask you now, aspirant, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in your pursuit of the power unrivaled? A confident response. Your name, if you will. Very well. My first gift to you shall be addition to your hunting log. The name of the such enemies will provide suitable in your training for the Thermomaju. The second and third gifts are the scepter and the shield, instruments you shall need to focus on destructive force of your will. Did you believe your initiation is over, my dear disciples? We have only just begun. Take your new weapons in hand, and I will set forth upon your first trial. Hey Denlex, how's it going? This is Final Fantasy XIV Online. Free with Square Enix. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm skipping over them because I don't want to be a spellcaster, at least not right now. Had a lot of these organized to sell. I don't know what I need to sell. What's the miner called? I know you said he was here in Ulda, but I'm not sure which one's the miner. I don't think this guy's the miner. He's the samurai. This is the fighting guy, right? PGL. I'm not sure what PGL is. Pacific Golf League? I think that might have been also why I had skipped over him, because I'm not sure. Because I don't have PGL. Is this a PGL? Is this a PGL? No? I don't know. No, no, no. No. You have changed classes. The plus button. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Probably gonna forget that again. Thermomajug. Equipped. List. Add. Okay, Thermomajug is all set. Okay, something's wrong. A lot of things are wrong. There we go. The Way of the Samurai. This is my first aura. My first scepter. Where is the miner in Final Fantasy XIV? It says it's in Ulda. By the location next to the map up above. I don't see no damn map up above. The mining guild is located in Ulda and is headed by Alberta. 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 There's no Alberta. 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 The mining guild is located in Ulda and is headed by Alberta, who is pictured above. The mining guild is located G. So it's not even here. Oh, can't show you. Don't know why it doesn't show me this map. Just gives me like a portion. Because it's like over here someplace. I dance too? Oh, not doing the right dance. Crystal. Yeah, it's saying that it's this one here. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Wellsprings of Ulda Fashion. From Humble Thread, I thought I was doing mining. This isn't mining. Oh, that's right. Don't know how to read maps. So this is the Weavers. Nope. What a pity. This should be the miner. The miner 49er. While Mad Adventurer, you stand with the Miners Guild, the place where seekers of the realm miners' wealth gather. With pickaxe and sledgehammer, we miners work rock and earth that they might yield us ores, fossil, precious stones, and more. If you have a mind to join our ranks, you will be pleased to know that we are currently recruiting. Great riches await those with strong backs and keen eyes. A decision you will not regret. You have just taken your first step towards striking it rich. To look at the lands around Ulda, one would be forgiven for thinking the region barren of opportunity, but beneath the surface the scene could not be more different. There lies veins of the copper, silver, and gold beyond measure. For as long as he has dwelt in Thanlan, man has availed himself of one of these vast deposits, giving rise to a thriving mining trade, which forms the foundation of our nation's prosperity. Of course, the mining trade, as it is today, owes much to the event which took place a century and a half ago, named Mad Mithril Rush. Never before has the Sultanate seen such influx of migrants. Endless throngs came from the lands near and far, spurred on by a dream of the discovering the motherlode. Alas, a harsh reality awaited them. You see, the vast majority of these poor souls were miners, and in name alone, and they possessed neither the proper equipment nor training to realize their dreams. To make matters worse, the mining concerns, who in those days held absolute power, did not scruple to exploit them. Presented with the glut of unskilled labor, they proceeded to fill every tunnel to burst, and atrocious working conditions soon became the norm. Miners were paid pittance for backbreaking labor and saw not of the riches they unearthed. Pushed to the breaking point, the workers band together to form the Miners Guild with the aim of improving conditions while protecting the integrity of their trade. Since then, we have sought to educate folks correct mining practices, both to prevent accidents and to curb the impact that our trade has upon the environment. I entrust you now to have a better understanding of what we do. All that is left is to commit your name to our role. When you are ready, do so. Pray speak with me again. I shall guide you through the enrollment procedures. So you're ready to join the Miners Guild. I told you that before. Why must I do it again? Music to my ears. I, the kind made with the one's pickaxe strikes gold. You must introduce yourself to the guildmaster Adabarata right away. Her approval is required if you are able to formally admit to our ranks. In case you're unaware, Alberetta is perhaps the most accomplished of those miners who still swing a pickaxe. Her understanding of our trade is unsurpassed, and her flair for prospecting uncanny. Her brain, in short, is a veritable gold mine of knowledge, much of concerning the mining gold. Just in part, you stand to learn a great deal from her. And when you are ready, pray present yourself to Alberetta. You will find her down the steps yonder, over by the bar, drinking it up. Hi Shannon, how's it going? Who's this KO kid? Not sure. He might be my brother. Alberetta. Well met, adventurer. Albertetta's my name, and I'm the master of this guild. I take it you wish to become a miner? Well, our doors are open to all who aren't afraid to work hard and get dirty. Thanks to recent advances in refining techniques, it's now possible to smelt even low purity ores. I mention this because it's allowed us to reopen a number of mines which were long thought exhausted, prompting trade to flourish. Truth to be told, with the business as it is at the moment, we cannot take on new miners. Our few folk make better miners than adventurers, you being a hardy lot. What's more, you're well-traveled, which serves to expand the guild sphere of activity. Oh, but I'm not suggesting you join solely for our benefits. For your part, you acquire skills that will prove to your profit a mutually beneficial arrangement. I trust you agree, so what do you say? You will join us, yes? How many times do I gotta say yes? Then I bid you welcome to the Miners Guild. May your toils never go unrewarded. Now then, here's a pickaxe to get you started. It's not the newest, but it should serve a novice well. Go on, take it up, see how it fits in your hands. Speak to me again when you're ready. I'll assign you a task. Character. Get our pickaxe. Dress you up. And then the list. Add. Over at number 6. Probably want this to be a little higher. Okay. You know, watch me do some crafting, some mining. Just ready to send us out. Alberta wants to assign your first task. You look good with the pickaxe. Now that you're suitably equipped, you can train. Your training can commence. A miner learns her craft best in the wilderness with pickaxe in hand. To begin, let's see how you fare with good old copper ores. Bring me, say, 10 chunks. There are deposits of the stuff throughout Danya. I doubt you'll have to go very far outside the city. Speak out some promising locations outside the gate of the Sultana and the gate nod and swing away. The motions may feel awkward at first, but it's time. It'll become second nature. Miners use pickaxes and other tools to extract mineral deposits. Go be a prospect. Okay, I don't got a mining log, I don't think. Gathering. Oh, I do have a mining log. Here we go. Copper ore. Spineless basin or hammerlay. There's spineless basin. Hammerlay. Spineless basin. Probably closer here. Fast travel. Finding mineral deposits. Minerals can use pickaxes and other digging tools to mine the mountains of Eurasia and gather materials for use in crafting. Locations that are prime for mining are known as mineral deposits. Mineral deposits are the only discernible from other stones when using the action prospect. While this action is activated, locate the mineral deposits in the display. Once you have the minerals, begin mining. You haven't played in days? Are you pretty far along in the game? Using actions from other classes, the armory system does not allow. your freedom to change between classes, but also the ability to wield the actions obtained through those disciples of the land or hand classes to make these actions accessible. Your current class start by opening character, main menu, action and traits. Next, select the desired class and the additional to display a light or list of available actions. Okay, I think I already got this. It's this heart bar setup. That's all they're telling me. Was it on last night? I wanted to try to get on tonight. I like seeing how he has a screen set up. My screen set up? My HUD? Okay, so now we gotta go deliver the chunks to Aldaberta. Yeah, I really like that. Being able to get my screen how I want it to be set up. Because it gets really cluttered of what they give you in the game. So it's nice to be able to make like this smaller, move this up to the top. I really don't need it to be this big, but it's nice to be able to see. Because I think if it's smaller like this size, like I really won't be able to see like the countdown of the timing. And then basically like all this other stuff I just made tiny. Yeah, so all you got to do is go into the 14 down at the bottom, HUD layout, and then like my hotbars, they're originally down here. I moved them up here. If you want to make it smaller, hit the cog. Size 60, so we can make it super duper tiny. If you want to have more space, save X so we can see smaller, looks cleaner. But yeah, when I first started messing with things, I don't want this one. I started like not showing everything, and then there's like important stuff that we need to see that I had deleted, so I had to go back to default. Okay, let's move this here a little bit. Save X. Don't want to be an alchemist. I kind of got lost going through that HUD screen. Yep. Am I not talking? Oh no, I'm talking. It's 10 chunks of copper ore I want. The metal is common enough in Thailand. You shouldn't have trouble finding it. There's your chunks. Let's see here. 10 chunks, just as I ordered. Well done. Tell me, is being a miner ought like you imagined, harder than expected? Is it? All new recruits say that. Nah, it's not that hard. It takes a combination of knowledge, experience, and instinct to know where to dig. Yet it's ultimately backbreaking labor that yields your prize. Make no mistake, flying, mining is grueling work, and you'll be dog-tired most of your waking hours. But tell me, did you not feel invigorated each time you picked up your pickaxe struck home? Did you not experience a thrill of triumph when the earth finally yielded up your prize? That is what we miners live for. You may be ripe to collapse, your face caked in the weak old dirt, but the promise of discovery drives you on. And the instant you find that which you have long sought, in the sparkling instant you feel like a god among men. You made a fine start, and I will see you maintain your efforts. Practice swinging your pickaxe till your arms have learned the motion. Then return here. I'll have another little task for you. So we got to get up to level 5. Complete. I think we got a new suit for her to use. Character. Minor. Hey, maybe that wasn't a good one. Already got the best one available. So Ben, is there a log for this? No. I just have to go out and gather. Oh no, there is. Never mind. Never mind. I already answered my question. Hammerlay? Let's go get this water shard because I know I'm missing that. Use some bone chips, wherever that might be. Spineless basin. Okay, first water shard, hammerlay, fast travel, head down south. Oh, you don't like videos? So have you been leveling up with Jenna? Oh, I gotta cross the bridge. Yeah, we got to get on, play some dungeons. That did nothing. Surveys the landscape to locate the nearest mineral deposit. Okay, so this one I can move down. Can only be executed while prospect is active. Increase the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 5%. Okay, got a water shard. I don't know if that's going to count for... gathering, botany, 1 to 5. There we go. First set's finally completed. For botany. Okay. Miners, now I just need the bone chips. No, I'm still a noob. I got nothing. Sharp vision 2. Increases the chance of obtaining. Okay, so this needs to move over. But yeah, I think I got my main pet goal. We got a cat. Maybe if I can change up my cat skin would be cool. $68. It's pretty old, Ben. Tired. How old are you going to be? 35? I think so. Okay, I can go talk to our miner person to get another mission. Let's get these last 2 mines, and then I'll head over to her place. Actually, I think I'm gonna go get that bone shard because I know that I need it. And I can fast travel there rather than wasting the meaninglessly fast time to fast travel. There, let's go. Gathering. Bone chip. Spineless basin. Nowhere near here. Fast travel. Head south. Special level 10. What do we get here? Okay, let's stop that. Tin ore. Soiled femur. Zinc ore. And one more tin ore. Leveled up. Time to sneaky sneaky. There's our bone chip. I got a blue wrench? Probably. I don't know. Just don't know, Captain. Oh, the blue wrench is over here. Does Shannon want a blue wrench too? YouTube only gives the blue wrenches. Know thy land. I think this is where... Yeah, Miner Guild. She wants to teach us of something important. Hello there, Flying. 'Tis good to see you again. Judging by the blisters on your hands, it's plain you been hard at it with your pickaxe. Good. You're ready for the next stage of your training. Eurasia, a vast realm filled with diverse environments, and her mineral wealth varies from region to region. Even with Danyan, there's a marked difference between east and west. If you want to be a successful miner, it's essential that you know where to look for what. And for that, you have to become intimate with Eurasia. How else can you expect her to reveal her innermost secrets to you? Getting to know her every square mile is no small undertaking, of course, but the yalms soon add up, as I'm sure you'll find with my next task. I'd like you to seek out 50 bone chips for me. Just so you don't go about it completely blind, here's a hint. You'll find these just beyond the gate of Nod. Off you go. Happy digging. I was just at the bone shards. Now I gotta go get more bone shards. Oh no, those are bone chips. Bone chips. She said shards, right? No, bone chips. That's right. Don't know how to read. Gatherer. Bone chips. Bind this basin. I need a closer fast travel point. Going broke. Gonna make your name glittery. Yeah, I don't hold anybody responsible for their duties of being a moderator. Somebody's picking on me and I don't notice. Ban. See you later. Have a nice day. Should have collected more bone shards while I was over here. Level 9. Could I be able to do another task after this too? Not gonna happen. You get so lost in this game that the time goes by so fast. I think this is gonna be my last mission of this stream. I might get on later. Not sure about doing more main story quests. I don't want to read anymore. Just seems like I'm reading for hours when I'm doing the MSQs. I don't mind the 3 or 4 sentences that we have to read for the mining. But I kind of really do like doing all this, these little side quests. Leveling up. Oh yeah, I gotta get my chocobo. That's right. As soon as I pick my faction, then I get a chocobo. And then I don't have to run around on foot anymore. At least I'm hoping. And I could have a badass chocobo like that guy over there. Bone skulls. No MSQs. In addition to mining, miners can use secondary tools to quarry items from patches of stone referred to as rocky outcrops, as it is the case with the mineral deposits. These locations are only discernible when using the action of a prospect to quarry. You must first equip the sledgehammer to your offhand. Equipped. And then we got a save. Offhand. Don't have a sledgehammer. $18 more. Yep, so close. Got it. So with the guild not on the shop. Yeah, so this is where I'm at. Select the grand company. So right after this, then you should be able to get your chocobo. So then the slow travels will be a lot faster. 10 more. Thanks. I kind of like it. I like it better than the other stuff that we've been getting. We haven't been getting too good of items. Because what do we have? The cat ears or whatever. Cat ear hat. That's super ugly. Where's this one? There we go. Bone chips done. Miners Guild. Remember, that's 50 bone chips I want you to bring. Good luck. Here's 52. Oh my goodness, I've never seen these before. Precisely 50 bone chips. No doubt you had trouble tracking these down at first, but each chip you found added to your understanding. Nah, they were easy. For your efforts, you come to know where best to search for bone chips, and so it goes for everything else we mine. Now, in addition to learning where to find materials, you should always make a point of knowing who needs them. For instance, armorers and blacksmiths are our best customers when it comes to ores, while goldsmiths would struggle to apply their trade if we didn't supply them with gold and gemstones. Oh, and I must forget the alchemists. Those fellows can never have too much rock, salt, and cinnabar, and we often rub shoulders with them. In short, know whence it comes and whether it goes. To be sure, you still have much more to learn, and there's no substitute for hard work. Oh, don't look so glum. Just be thankful you don't have to bleeding memorize all that information. You have a gathering log for such stuff. Make good use of it, and you can't go wrong. That's all for now. Keep up your efforts, and visit me again when you spent more time in the wilds. With pickaxe in hand, I'll have another task for you when you perfected your swing. For every 5th level you reach as a miner, you would gain the ability to detect a higher level mineral deposits. When this occurs, any new items that are available through gathering will be added to your gathering log. You can use the lay of land miner action to help you locate the nearest mineral deposit. Gathering. Get the Hempworks Gluds. Achievement unlocked, Storyteller 3. Character. New pickaxe. I guess the gloves. I already have the gloves. I'll wait to talk to her, because yeah, then we'll go and complete her mission next. But I'm not sure if that's going to be the next episode, because it's most likely going to be going back to the main story quest, getting this completed here. See where we're at. Finish the bowels of the bowl of the embers. Don't know why I keep calling it bowels. And then we got the Mortal Flame, Maelstrom to an Adder. Those are all done, so we're about right here. Woods will be done. The company you keep. Okay, so these are the 3 right here. 1, 2, 3 for them. So that's where we're at. And then this is our next dungeon here, the 1,000 Maws of Totorak. So I think it's going to be a few hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, just by going of how long every single quest is taking and all the reading and all the stuff that I got to do for it. So it's taking some time. So we might not be ready for another couple days to get to the next dungeon. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Probably going to come back on in a few hours to try to do more MSQs. All right, looks good. All right, guys, and with that, this will complete our episode for today. Hope you guys all have a great day. Hope to see you in a couple hours with our next episode, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.